Wait, um, sorry guys, I had to fix something here. But anyways, what is up guys, my name is BLONDIE and welcome to Sakura Beach episode 2. So, you might be wondering why episode 1 isn't uploaded yet, and I didn't, do it. I decided to skip ahead, mainly because I feel like, there are so many gameplays of, episode 1, I mean, we obviously see the, swimsuit, um, but I decided to skip that ahead. I only skipped where they showcase the swimsuit, I think, and I don't know what is next. So all you have to do is, um, the beach is exactly the same as I remember it. Okay, rippling, clean water, golden sand. How is the sand golden? It doesn't make sense. Do they keep saying golden sand every time? Really? Do they really have to keep saying golden sand, even though the sand is not literally gold? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Warm sunshine, okay. I didn't realize it until now, but I've missed this place. Well, something tells me that he's been there before. Aren't you like... Sorry. Aren't you like saying this place is beautiful? Momoko can barely contain her excitement. I thought she'd fall in love with this place like I did. Even Yumi seems to like it. For an eater who certainly knows some nice places. That's about as nice as she gets, so I should be happy. It seems Ayumi isn't quite comfortable with stepping out in her swimsuit yet. We could obviously tell. Oh well, it looks like it's going to be a great day. Momoko made it clear that I am not allowed to think about space while we're out here. What else am I going to do when I'm sitting here at the beach though? Maybe I could try to build a sand castle. It's been years since then. Luigi, come on, let's get into the water! Momoko's already dived into the ocean. Why is there an apostrophe and an S? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. The sentence could have been Momoko already dived into the ocean. She looks so unbelievably happy. I'm so glad that this beach is a bay. Okay, good thing I didn't mistake myself there. It's so much more peaceful here without any waves. Hatake! sorry, I had to do it. Hatake! Shaboken went away! Aren't you gonna have fussing on the beach like that? I'll get in shortly. Salt? Okay. If it is the grammar mistakes that made you so rage, I'm clearly not gonna continue. Okay, he can probably tell. Never mind. I don't need to say leave it in the comments, Yusha. Just give me a moment. Hayaka! She doesn't seem to care that much though. She's happily diving in and out. Ayumi seems apprehensive about following her into the water though. She stays on the outer rims of the ocean, just letting the water touch her toes. Aren't you getting in, Ayumi? I will, just... not yet. She doesn't seem to be making any effort to get in though. In fact, she looks kind of afraid. Don't tell me you don't know how to swim, Ayumi. Why would she be afraid though? What's wrong? You're afraid of the water?
No, what makes you think that?
Well, you said you'd go in.
I told you I'm going to get it in later. Why are you so insistent about me going in? Aren't you getting in yourself?
Because I had to put on the sunscreen.
Fine then, idiot. I knew it! I so knew
that Ayumi cannot swim.
There, I said it.
What? You can't swim. That actually makes a lot of sense. I've never seen her swimming in classes before. I mean, in swimming classes before, sorry. I've got to realize that mistake. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Why would she want to go to the beach if she can't swim, though? Maybe because she was forced to. Probably. She was forced to go to the beach.
Yes, idiot. Don't you just hear me?
If you're scared, why don't you get in with me? He's hitting on her! I'll be there in case anything happens. She glances away from me. Her face turning red. She seems rather vacant. Kind of like I am when I'm daydreaming. I wonder what's on her mind. What do you think about Ayumi?
Bethany? You never ask a girl what she's thinking, Seiji. She'll let you know in her own way.
Now, what's that supposed to mean? Is there something I'm supposed to pick up on? Okay, so are you getting in now? Hang on, sorry.
Only if you're going to be there too.
Don't worry, I'll be right here. Cautiously, she dabbles her toes again. Step by awkward step, she lets her water color to her thighs.
This is kinda nice.
Isn't it? I've always loved this beach. There's no one around here, no matter what time of day it is.
Well, I prefer places without crowds. So this is just fine for me.
She actually lets a smile form. I get it. She actually lets a smile form on her face. It's really rare to actually see Ayumi smile, so I'm really surprised. Most of the time, she either blush or pout. I don't think she's either blushing or pouting. Okay, I think I'm getting the sense here. Never mind. She dives underwater before I can stop her. I'm glad that we're all only in the shallows. If anything goes wrong, I'll be able to pull her out back to the surface without trouble at all. After a few seconds and a lot of frailing, she images her soaked clothes clinging to her chest. She looks kind of unhappy about the experience.
The water tastes awful.
It's seawater. Of course it tastes awful. No shit. Don't tell me you swallowed some when you were down there.
Hey, I told you that I don't know how to swim, idiot.
She pouts grumpily.
Don't you see how I was struggling there?
It's true, she was flailing around like some fish out of water. Not that I'd be willing to tell her that though.
I tried to open my eyes to see whatever the bottom was, and look what happened. This is also the first time that I've ever been to the beach.
It's her first time at the beach too?
Has she ever been interested in the ocean before?
To me, the sea is almost as interesting as space. Almost. Alright, I'm sorry, I don't know you haven't been to the beach before. How I didn't know that about Ayumi after all this time. It's funny how you think you know people. Then you realize just how little you do know them. Why haven't you ever gone to the beach before, Ayumi?
I never get a chance to. You know what it's like with my parents, don't you? We never really went away from home for holidays.
Oh, her parents, they're always busy. She spent most of her free time with Momoko and I. Sorry. All three of us were always having adventures together, far away from home. Please forget that I asked. We're here to have fun now, then that's the important thing.
Well, the beach is kinda nice, I guess. It would better if I knew how to swim.
I guess she didn't bring it up early because it was embarrassing for her. Try to have fun as best as you can. Remember, I'm here if you get in trouble.
Arigato, Seiji.
Her face starts red again. It's always red! I'm just going to ignore it at this point. There's no way that I can work out why she does that. Oh wait, that's Ayumi, sorry.
Just a question. What do you do for fun when the ocean if you can't swim?
There's plenty of things you can do. Like...
Hey, you two, you finally get in!
Momoko bounds over to us, snatching through the water as gracefully as a mermaid would. It really is quite a sight. She's a complete natural when it comes to swimming. I'm surprised that she hasn't tried to enter any competition school. I mean, does the competition really matter when you know how to swim sometimes?
What made you decide to get in, Ayumi? We both know the problem you have in water. It's fine. Seiji knows I can't swim.
Why can't I teach you then?
To teach me? You teach me how to swim?
Well, yes. I could do that if you like.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Don't you think, Ayumi?
She lets out an audible sigh.
Well,
I guess I could tolerate with this water rat for a while. Always so haughty, Ayumi. So full of pride. I'm amazed that she ever has awkward moments at all. Well, I can't teach you just in one day. In just a day. Sorry.
I don't care. As long as it's you teaching me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on guys, I have to put on something real quick. Come on. Put it in like it's someone's... Okay, good. So I have to charge it. Why would it matter if it's me teaching you or someone else?
It does matter, idiot. Just show me how to swim.
Okay. Just no need for you to yell. I give it the most basic lessons I can remember from when I was young. She picked up some of them very quickly, but I still think it's going to take her some time to really become a strong swimmer.
I see. I see. It's really that simple.
Well, not really. There's more to it than that. But you should at least be able to not flail around like you did before.
I wasn't frailing.
Sorry.
I wasn't frailing. Don't use languages which makes me sound like I'm a fish.
She doesn't look too happy now.
I want a drink. I'm always swimming.
Momoko comes bounding out of the water.
Ayatsu! Ayatsu! I have to agree with Ayumi.
I don't think that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. She has an uncanny ability to hear when people are talking about food.
Seiji, do you know anywhere we can go for drinks and snacks?
I know just a place actually. It would be a short walk away.
Good. I'm pretty tired at the moment.
I guess learning how to swim would be a really tiring experience for her. Come on then, I'll show you where it is.
Lead the way, Seiji! Lead the way, Seiji!
Hope he doesn't daydream like we are walking and get us lost. She really doesn't have any faith in me, does she? It's still here after all these years. The same little shack by the sea. It would do good business here, so it's not really a surprise, is it? Either way, I'm glad it's here. I wonder if they still sell the same snacks that I used to get when I was last here.
Ground control to Seiji the astronaut. Don't tread the way on us right now.
Oh, sorry, I was just reminiscing about this place. If they still do their homemade ice cream, we'll definitely have to try it.
That sounds like a great idea, Seiji. I am more in the mood for a drink, though.
So am I. I just realized before that thing came out. Where's your clothing, Ayumi? Sorry.
I'm letting it dry off.
She seems to be contemplating on something. Oh, sorry. I just need. Sorry.
So, this is the legendary shack I've heard so much from Seiji.
I suppose she didn't call me an idiot. Her mood must be a lot better than the usual. She seems to be inspecting it, looking over every tiny detail. It's a shack. It sells food. No shit, Ayumi. I'm not seeing what's so amazing about it. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it, Ayumi. You're a rich bitch. Okay. While she doesn't look so impressed, Momoko doesn't let her spoil the mood.
Now, Yumi, I'm sure Seiji wouldn't recommend it without a reason. A cold drink is a cold drink no matter where it's from.
Exactly. I know you're both really thirsty after the day.
It better not be too fattening.
How could a drink be so fattening?
Huh?
What drink could be fat? Eggnogs? Too much sugar really ruins my figure. Sorry. I don't think my voice acting skills isn't gonna work much for this. You seem very worried about your figure lately.
What do you mean?
Well, you were just so shy about putting on that swimsuit. You look good at you. You should stop worrying.
No more. So why are you saying that? That you have been looking at me in a swimsuit?
Not really, no. That would be impolite, wouldn't it? Don't girls hate when guys stare at them that way? A heavy sigh escapes from her lips.
Just forget about it. Anyway, idiot. Are you just going to stand there, or are we going to get a drink?
Alright. I'm really glad Momoko was there. It looked like Ayumi was going to murder me just then. I just don't get it at all. Aren't I doing the polite thing by her? Does she actually want me to be staring at her that way? I don't know, these two have never shared their inner thoughts with me. Whatever process is going on in their heads, I have no clue about it. We quickly get settled into a table and order our food. My mom's gonna kill me if she enters the room. I can tell. It arrives quickly as it's enough to brighten Ayumi's mood.
It's a nice little shack.
Mabako's face is as bright as the sun itself. She's right though. The atmosphere of the shack is the same as it's always been. I've longed to visit it again just to enjoy the nice snack while listening to the sea.
Looks like you were right about this place, Seiji.
You're welcome, anything for my two best friends.
Yeah. Friends.
Friends.
We really have been friends for such a long time. Ever since we've known each other, it's just been us today. 3. Just like our friendship, one thing remains certain.
What's that? That you're trying to idiot! Oh no! Wow! Ayumi had to. Well, I'm happy with being an idiot then.
Hey, Seiji.
Yeah?
I'm just wondering, have you ever,
Ever what?
have you ever had a crush on someone?
Botek naman ang nangyari sa'yo. A crush? The closest thing to a crush I've had is my obsession with the universe. Wow. I can't really think of anyone I've had a crush on before. Girls aren't something on my mind, I guess. I know everyone in our class raves about relationships and that. But it doesn't really matter now. Doesn't really matter now, sorry. What the fuck? Pretty sure if my classmates saw this video, they gotta bring what the meme that I think it's better if the rest don't know. I mean, there's years and years left in our lives. True. Why does everyone insist that you have to jump into the relationship right now? Why didn't I think of that in the first place? I just realized. Okay, I think I shouldn't say it out loud. I just realized something, but I bet it's better if I don't publicize about this. It involves someone in YouTube. I mean, okay, I'd rather not speak it out. Isn't high school enough trouble without having to worry about a girls too? Sorry, I'm not reading.
Really? No one, Seiji? Come on, you can at least tell us if you have ever had any feelings for anyone before.
Honestly, Momoko, I can't think of anyone at all. I guess I've never thought about girls before.
I see.
Though she keeps smiling, my blood nearly freezes from the tone of her voice. Have I done something to upset her again? Why does this keep happening?
Well, let's say that Hypothetically speaking, you were interested in girls. Huh? Why are we talking about this? Momo and I are just curious, Seiji. What kind of girls do you prefer? Let me guess, the question's gonna pop up? No, wait, sorry, choice is gonna pop up? Why they're asking me this right now? Didn't I just tell them that I haven't thought about girls before? Judging by their expectant glint in their eyes, there's no way I'm going to get away without telling them. Well, I don't really know. Like I said, I never thought about it before. I guess someone nice, maybe. Why the fuck you lying? Why always lying? No, my. Maybe decent at cooking. Seriously? Seriously? You had to interrupt? Some notification interrupt me, sorry. Honestly, I don't really think it's a good idea to have a checklist of traits. I'll know what I'm looking for when I meet the right person. You'll know when you'll meet her, will you? I'm sure you haven't met her yet, Seiji. It's a question, sorry. I mean, surely you have quite a few friends throughout the years. Made quite a few friends. Now that she mentions that, I have just realized that I don't really know that many people. I've always been friends with Ayumi and Momoko, but I can't really think of anyone else. Especially not any girls. The only reason I know Ayumi and Momoko is that they are both my neighbors. If I did, I think I'd know about it. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Love will happen when it happens. Frick's sake. I think it's kind of a thing which just hits you out of nowhere. It's kind of like a meteor hitting with the moon's surface. Sorry, can you please not thinking about space right now, idiots? Stay on Earth with the rest of us. Sorry, can we please talk about something else? Sure. Would you like to get back into the water after this? Ayumi would say no. We still have a few hours before the sun sets. We should get in the most out of its day as we can. Mamako saves the day again. What do you say, Ayumi? Sounds fine. Ayumi is brooding now. Wait, what is it? Brooding? I never heard of that word. Oh well, it's normal. I've known her for this long. How could I not be used to it? Back on the beach, Momoko hasn't given up on hounding me about crushes. So, do you think you'll ever be interested in girls, Seiji? Why'd you keep asking me about this? Why does my opinion about girls matter at all? I'm just curious, you know. Curiosity, blah 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 blah. You know what you mate. We've known you for so long, and there's still some things we can't work out about you. So you're just curious? That's what you want to know? Yes, just curious. Anyway, it's getting late. There's somewhere I want to show you to. Ooh, what kind of place? Oh, because he's excited at the idea. How do we know this is not a trap? It's obvious that this pervert intends to do something. For the sake of my pride, I will not lead to that stray by the likes of you. Alright then, I guess only Momoko wants to come. I didn't say want to come! Oh, sorry, I didn't want to come. Sorry. Good thing I realized. I just said I wouldn't be misled by you. I'm sure that's the case, Ayumi. Maybe you're just a would get to spend time together all alone? Goodness, imagine all the things that could. Ayumi slams upon on Momoko's cheek. Oh shit. By the looks of Momoko's face, I don't think that's gonna be nice. Don't do such false accusations like me! At me like that! Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't make up with that. A sniffle escapes from Momoko. Seiji, it hurts. Why are you telling Seiji? You should tell Ayumi that it hurts. I'm going with the Ayumi route first, okay? I'm going with the Ayumi route first. She turns her thick cheek towards me. Kiss it better? But that means... This thought seems to be incomprehensible to her. Another sniffle escapes from her. Honey guys, Seiji! Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Momoko, okay, frick's sake, I'm gonna do the Ayumi route first. Why am I repeating myself? It made me feel a lot better. Looking at me with a dewy eyes, a very strong feeling of guilt washes over me. Don't fall for the crocodile's tears, you fool! She's trying to trick you! Ayumi grabs her by the face and stretches away one ear and another. Ah! Ayumi, you're making it worse! This is her punishment for lying to him. Accept it, villain! Yep, I view her as a villain. Selling by the eye. Now he's going to have to kiss my whole face better. That's the only thing that will make me feel better now. Despite Yumi's best effort, Momoko's managed to look at me with those dewy eyes again. Seiji, please, help me. Kiss it all better. You're evil, absolutely evil. Ayumi quickly stops it and pouts to herself. So are you two going or not? Momoko immediately recovers. I absolutely am. I can't wait. Baka ro? Are you an idiot? Puta sa'yo. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. So they were crocodile tears. I guess I could come. Don't expect me to bestow such generosity to you in the future. As I said, I'm going with the Ayumi route. So, fuck you, Momoko. Crocodiles just don't work, Momoko. It's always worth a try. I never thought you'd say something so mature, Seiji. Either way, it's time to head off. As if my usual haunts around this place are still here. This little isolated cliff by the seaside. It has always gave the best view of the sunsets. It is one of the many special places I've always wanted to share with someone too. As I lead the two through the undergrowth, Ayumi complains the entire time. Where are you even going, you fool? There's so many bugs, could you have at least told me to get change? Come on, this is fun. This is like what... Sorry. Isn't this like where we explored the forest around the house when we were little? Just because it was fun years ago doesn't mean it's fun now. Come on, Ayumi, let loose a little bit. It's okay to be a bit immature now and then. For you, maybe. I am a proud, dignified woman. You don't look like a woman. You look like a 14-year-old. Never mind. And I won't change that for anything. That's not that about it you're wearing that you're telling me earlier. All that lovely talk about. Stop! Don't say it! I forbid you to talk about that! You've got to talk about it one day, you know. Then how about we talk about that you were? No need for that. Anyway, are we close, Seiji?
Almost there. We emerge at the cliffside at just the right moment. The sun looms deep in the horizon, painting the sky a fiery orange. Its foam shimmers across the sea surface, the dying light creating a spectacular show of color.
So why are we here?
Just look out there and see for yourself. She seems to go wide-eyed at the view, at the sight that always never ceased to amaze me when I was young. Both Ayumi and Mawako seemed to go silent as they were taking the view.
This is a beautiful view, Seiji.
I'm glad you like it. This is just one of the places that I'd like to show you while we're here. I used to sit here and watch as the stars slowly appeared in the sky. Whenever I was there, I just forgot about my trouble for a while. So I wanted to share it with you both. Neither of them said anything in response. They seemed to get lost at the moment too. Even Yumi doesn't have anything to say. We just sit there enjoying the view.
It's really beautiful here, Seiji. A fool you may be, but you know some beautiful places.
Sorry. A younger me used to go exploring all the time. That's how I found this place.
Maybe there's more places like this out there. We should go looking another day, just like we used to when we were younger. Remember we found that waterfall?
She seems to go nostalgic as she looks at the shifting ocean before her. I haven't forgotten any of it. It's funny how long we've been together, hasn't it?
It's not something I really think about, but you're right. You just notice as the year passes by.
Now here we are. Ayumi begins to smile. There's just some kind of magic at this moment.
As silly as you are you?
Sorry. I had to blow something out.
As silly as you are, we've never stopped having fun together. I hope we can do this forever.
Forever, huh? That sounds pretty nice to me. As we can wait, the stars begin to emerge from their hiding places. The orange of the sky gives way to the dark shade of blue. The moon looms in the distance, slowly rising above the ocean. As Momoko looks up to the stars, something seems to occur to her.
There's something that we like to know, Seiji. Why do you like space so much? You haven't ever really talked about it.
I don't really know why I'm so obsessed with space. Something about the idea of being part of something far bigger than myself is hard to put in words. For all the petty problems on Earth, there is an entire universe out there which one would care less. It didn't care about the pollution or war or famine. Even when the last of us are gone, it will still be there. Eternal, unchanging, indifferent. It really puts the things into perspective for me. Not that I'm saying that I don't matter. Everything that I do today could have far-reaching consequences tomorrow. I might be the person who causes a chain of events who could possibly lead to the salvation of humanity or something like that. What? Oh, wala po. As the future cannot be predicted, but I just think that anyone has their part to play in the ground mechanisms of the universe. Each of our actions will cause something to happen, no matter how grand or pretty the result may be. It's easy to get cynical about what consequences your choices have when pondering the universe. I mean, a mere grain of sand in comparison to the universe, perhaps even less than an atom. But that does not mean that what I'll do has no meaning. Everything we do has a meaning. Even the tiniest decision we make in this life can have far-reaching consequences. I mentioned that Einstein's ancestors have no idea that their decisions would lead to a discovery of relativity. Oops, I'm drifting off again. I better answer the question quickly. I guess I just see space as a big adventure filled with mysterious and all kinds of things. There's planets made out of diamond out there. I imagine what kind of treasures you could find. Such as? If there's a planet made out of diamond, or maybe there's one made out of gold out there. You see. Sa Thursday po. Okay po. You see, that's why I love space. There could literally be anything out there in the void. You don't have to look outside the earth to find treasure, you know. It's just like every child's fantasy, like you just want to run in out there pointing the laser gun at aliens. That sounds like fun. I'd love to do that. Baka. That's a bit harsh, Ayumi. That's a bit harsh, Ayumi. Does it sound like heaps of fun? I'll team up and have adventures across the galaxy, Seiji. Sounds great to me. Fine. Go have your space adventures or whatever. I prefer sophisticated entertainment for adults. Sophisticated entertainment for adults. Sophisticated entertainment for adults. Okay. Okay, Ayumi. Okay. Okay. But what about the one show that you've always watched in the morning where Ayumi quickly shoot her arm out and cover Momoko's mouth? Don't you dare say that! Ow, you're always trying to be so much sure, Ayumi. You're almost adorable as Seiji. Almost. Don't call me adorable! All I can do is shrug at the nonsense happening in front of me. It's getting late, you two. We should probably head back for now. Sure. Can we come back here sometime? I want to watch the sunset with you again. Well, I wouldn't mind going here again with you. Glad to hear it. We make our way back through the trail. The two bickered the entire way. I wake up late today. I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen. Pretty sure something's going to happen. It's going to be Ayumi this time, isn't it? I have to say it's been forever since I've gotten a good night's sleep. I have to study really hard on the upcoming exams. Though I haven't told anyone yet what I want to do is become a astrophysicist. Astrophysicist? Am I pronouncing right? Astrophysicist? Since I love space so much, why not dedicate myself to understanding it? Although the study material is a bit pretty brutal. I would probably tell that. I could probably tell. I'm glad I got a chance to relax though. It's going to be straight back to studying when I get back. Now that I think about it, I haven't spent much time with either Ayumi or Momoko lately. Well, what's the point of this trip? And I'll have all the time in the world after exams to catch up with them. Since I've slept later, I wonder if they're still here. Heading to the window, I'll make sure to knock as loudly as I can at the door. Is anyone there? Hello? No answer. Just like the last time. I make sure to knock, knock, then double knock. Alright, I'm certain that there's no one over here. No one here now. I'm pretty sure there's certain someone is over there. So now I just to give back all of the stacks that they stole earlier. I best thread lightly through. As I slowly open the door, the light bites me for a moment. My vision clears and Ayumi. I knew! I so knew it! I so predicted the Oh, frick! Frick's sake, the soundtrack again! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Whoa! Oh no! Ayumi stands in front of me with her back turned. From this angle, I find that I have a really clear view of her pant. I find out my tongue starts foaming over itself. She slowly bends over to pick up something up. Do I have to say anything? I don't think I have to. She gets on all fours, searching on the ground, creating a rather interesting pose from my perspective. Maybe I should wear another pair today. But would Seiji like something so shameless? Even if I can see her face, I know she's blushing. She hasn't turned around yet. Maybe she doesn't know I'm here. Close the door and she'll never... She turns back looking towards the door. Maybe I left it over here. I swear my uncle lives in the room as such a... Shrugging off, she begins to realize what's happening. She slowly starts up, her face with a mixture of shock and anger. Seiji? Her voice is more of a monstrous call than a speech. You have to best explain yourself right now. I'm sorry, wasn't on purpose! Was that not on purpose? Did you even know before you entered the room? She desperately tries to cover herself up. What did you see? What did you see? I didn't see anything! That's when I noticed something terrible. Amy looks down herself in horror. Oh no, don't tell me that I'm wearing this! Her panties begin tied. Why? 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 For some real moments, feeling I'm going to staring into the sun. Yeah, because you're going to be blind after that. This is something that will be permanently sweared out of my brain. No. Yeah! That's out the well of despair. This is bad, really bad. I have to close the door before she... You ain't getting away that easily, disgusting, get you! Divine punishment! She throws a pillow at me. This is really such terrible punishment. It's not a feeling like it shouldn't. As it hits me, I suddenly remember something. These girls really throw pillows really hard. I swear I hear these times that way, like I said, blowing out into the room. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing that happened to Momoko. Don't ever speak to me again! I just started trying to spin me fades into darkness. And I woke up, I felt like I remember seeing something that I shouldn't have. What could possibly have been? I walked into the room, then something happened. Oh, hello, Seiji! It's funny how you were sleeping out there. You must have been really tired. Anything happened when I was gone? Nothing, I can't remember. Speaking of which, Ayumi emerges from her room when she hears Momoko. Come on, Momoko. Are you two hiding something from me? No, nothing happened. Nothing at all. I don't remember. Ayumi flashed at me with a withering look. What's she mad about now? Okay, I'll believe you.
What would you like to do today, Seiji? Maybe you should go get some ice cream. Or maybe show some more of your secret places.
Like my dick. Sorry. Every time, this bitch trying to do something to get my attention. Really.
Hold on, you're forgetting about me. He's not going anywhere if I'm not going. I have to keep an eye on him after all. There's no point what's this pervert's going to do if he were left alone.
I'm glad you think so highly of me.
I'm just stating the truth. Oh? Stop saying that you don't know what are you doing for your own reasons, Ayumi?
Ayumi sees to go red and looks... She's about to faint.
But please don't suggest such absurd things.
I'm just going to change the subject. So which beach would you like to visit today?
I think somewhere where the waves would be nice for a change. I agree, summer fun. And with more people.
With more people? There's no people that we are seeing in the beach right now. I know it's just a beach to visit then.
We're so lucky to have you as a guide, Seiji.
Even though you're making a habit of being a pervert. Doesn't your door have a lock though? If you don't want me walking in there by mistake, you could just use that.
That's not the point, idiot. We shouldn't have locked our door in the first place.
It's not that big of a deal to do it.
That's also besides the point.
Momoko just ignores her through.
So, Seiji. What would you like to do when we get back?
I have no idea. The hotel does have a point now. It might be good to go there and try to teach Ayumi how to swim. I think that would be a good decision.
Baka na yo? Baka! The lessons you gave me yesterday will be more than enough.
So you tell me that you've learned how to swim in just one day? Probably not. Sorry.
Come on, Ayumi, won't you like it when some one-on-one time with Seiji? One-on-one time? That sounds so...
So what?
Betsy, but baka.
Well, we can just do that anytime you want, Yumi. If you actually do want to do it.
Well, I wouldn't want to go to the pool alone. There might be dangerous people there after all. I have to keep an eye on you.
The only people I saw swimming there was a group of girls.
Girls? Don't tell me that you've been perving on them too.
I don't think that makes sense.
Why have you been telling us, Seiji? How do you know about these girls?
I don't know them at all. I just saw them swimming there when I last looked.
And when did you last look?
This morning.
Seiji, I know you're becoming an adult and all, but you really shouldn't perv on strangers like that. It should at least be someone you know.
I don't think that's a good idea either.
Typical, you only care when you get punished for it. You are really at the worst sort, Seiji. Villains will be punished sooner or later.
Why don't you talk like a superhero?
Oh, it's from her favorite.
In a blur, Yumi shoulder attack a smile before she's finished speaking.
Sorry, I bumped into you.
Are you okay, Momoko?
I thought she'll wake up until we get into the beach. How very unfortunate.
You don't look very apologetic about it.
Of course I'm so sorry, you stupid fool.
Stupid voice redundant.
Stop and help me carry her.
Finally back here. Okay, I think this is the best way to stop. Actually, no, I'm just gonna save it here. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this episode's Sakura Beach. Even though I didn't upload the first episode, I'm really sorry. Feel free to tell me anything, what your thoughts about this. Go ahead, leave it a like if you want, or leave it a dislike if you want. I don't even fucking care. So yeah, see you guys later. I swear this bitch every time.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think